Hi, my dear children. Good morning to all. I hope you all are safe and secure. As I walk across the earth, thousands of things I get to see. These are the famous words from the poem Our Mother Earth, written by Shweta Banerjee. She was considered as a famous Bengali poet. According to Rachel Carson, a real value or wealth of a nation lies in the resources of the earth. Yes, my dear children, can you guess this lesson name? Yes, our lesson name is resources. That is your first lesson, geography. Let's watch one video.
മലരണി കാടുകൾ തിങ്ങി വിങ്ങി മരതക കാന്തിയിൽ മുങ്ങി മുങ്ങി കരളും മിഴിയും കവർന്നു മിന്നി കരയറ്റൊരാലസൽ ഗ്രാമഭംഗി.
Yes, children, these lines tells us about the beauty of nature. That was written by famous Malayalam poet Changambuzha Krishnapilla. Okay, before we start this lesson, let us understand the term resource. Resource means anything or everything available in our nature, that is living or non-living, has a utility. These resources always satisfy our needs. Resources are valuable only when we use them at a proper time by using different types of technologies. Okay, these resources are commonly divided into three: natural resources, human resources, and human-made resources. Coming to the first topic, natural resources. Natural resources means those resources, we can collect the resources from our nature directly. We can freely collect the resources from our nature. These resources are considered as the gift of nature. Natural resources are divided into different groups on the basis of their use and development, their stock, their distribution, their origin. Yes, first division on the basis of their use and development. These resources are divided into two: actual resources and potential resources. Actual resources means their quantity is known to us. We can use that resources only in our present needs, not in future. For example, petroleum in West Asia. Next one, potential resources. Potential resources are resources we cannot count that quantity of that resources. And we can use that resources only in future, not in present. For example, uranium in Ladakh. Second division of natural resources is on the basis of their origin. On the basis of that origin, these resources are divided into two: biotic resources and abiotic resources. Biotic resources means living things. Abiotic means non-living things. Then third division of natural resources, that is on the basis of their stock. Renewable resources and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources means we can use that renewable resources repeatedly and they are naturally replaced. The non-renewable resources means just opposite of that natural resources. We cannot use them repeatedly and not replaced naturally. The last division, that is on the basis of distribution. On the basis of distribution, these natural resources are divided into two. First one, ubiquitous resources and localized resources. Ubiquitous resources means we can find the resources anywhere. For example, water, air, etc. Localized resources means that type of resources can be found in localized areas. A second common category, that is human resource. Human resource means people. By providing better education and health to people, a government can modify one better human resource for a country. Then third common division, that is human-made resources. People can collect some things from the nature and they can make different types of resources. These types of resources are called human-made resources. Children, coming to the last two topics. First one, resource conservation. Resource conservation means better use of natural resources and giving them time to get renewed. Next is sustainable development. Sustainable development means balance of use of resources for future. Let me conclude this lesson. Now we already learned about resources, different types of resources, then sustainable development, etc. My dear children, today's world is a world of different types of challenges, like different types of wars, different types of diseases like COVID-19, etc. What we can do? And what about this main economic problem? Today, we face one of the most important economic problems, that is population explosion and limited resources. As a people of a country, we want to realize this fact. We want to utilize these resources only for our needs, and we want to create a new generation. Okay, thank you.